to another video, guys. Welcome back to another video, guys. I'm gonna say that 50,000 times. Welcome back to another video, guys. Yeah, it's that 3 times. I'm on another video, guys. 4 times. So anyway, welcome back to another video, guys. We are going to be doing another video, guys. Yeah. Why do I keep saying that? Okay, welcome back to another, guys. But today we're going to be carrying on with my game called Highfield. Yes, that's right, Highfield. I am making a game. Well, I've made a game called Highfield that I'm making and I'm having excruciating pain doing. So yeah, we've got the Lamborghini dealership, we've got lag with the Veneno. Yes, yay! And I see a free Bugatti here. And now my game is dying. Yeah, this is Bugatti, look at this. It's a beast. It's such a beast. Look at it. It's Bugatti. Such a beast. Honey, let's see if I got Koenigsegg. Koenigsegg. I spelled that wrong. I spelled that wrong. I spelled it completely wrong. Koenigsegg. I spelled that right. Koenigsegg. Yeah, I spelled that right. So we're going to, yeah. Oh my God, look at that. They've got a free Koenigsegg, man. I like this thing. Yeah, anyway, we've got the Lamborghini dealership, we've got the McLaren dealership, and we've got a mansion being built. So yeah, today we're going to be doing that mansion. That I don't want to do. Well, I do want to do, I want to have a mansion, but I really don't want to have to build it. But I'm going to have to build it. Yeah, just feel the pain. While I move this back, and then raise that like that. I have to go through pain making the outside mansion. Yeah, because well, yeah, we're gonna make like a game, guys. It's gonna be like something like, you know, yeah. So so yeah, this will make like it's like a role play game. Yeah, just like a role play game, but it's very early, and I would appreciate it, guys, if you go check it out. It's not any Roblox anymore. Hip hip hooray! Yes, right, guys. It's not any more Roblox. It costs freeness to come in, and kindness. That's what it costs, guys. Go ahead to my game. It's called Highfield. Just go into my account. Go to my game. Yeah, it's just all it takes to get in the game, guys. It's heart and kindness. Oh, there we go. So yeah, that's all it takes, guys. Yeah, just put your foot. Just click the game. Just click the game. I'll promise you in a few years that hopefully I know some programming and maybe I might make some my own cars, because, you know, right now, none of these are my cars. I don't know how to make cars like this, like this beast here. I don't know how to do that. Probably got to go to, what do you call it, Blender, and make a car. I can't do yet. No, me can't do that yet. So, yeah. But, please just do what the game offers at the moment. I would appreciate it if you recommend things maybe that I can do, that I have power to do. If you're gonna like, oh, I can make a, maybe like you're gonna make a little make a little what do you call him? A little menu so you can spawn cars. That's kind of not in my operations yet, so sorry. I'm gonna just make these grey, because I want to make them grey, and it might help me see a bit more. Grey! Yeah, so like that. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3. What's that I just put in? 4, 3, 4, 3, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so yeah, I'm doing my best to make games, guys. I'm trying my full-on best to make games, just to show you guys I'm not a noob. I'm not a noob. And just because I like, just for fun of it, really. I do like making games at the end of the day. It's my thing. And this mansion was just not as hard as I thought it'd be to make. But yeah, I'll be making, hopefully this game will be in 0.2 soon, but the issue with that is, it takes this long to make a wall. Yeah. It takes this long for me to make a wall. Yes, that's correct. You heard me right. It takes me about a minute or two to make a wall. Because there's so much lag. That isn't a joke, guys. There is so much lag. I don't know what I've done that makes it that laggy, or what I put into the game that makes it that laggy. It's probably just Roblox Studio. Roblox Studio hasn't had an update. It's probably ridiculous, but oh, I just realised there's a public Koenigsegg Regera, and this thing looks sick. Oh, I could have that. I could have a Koenigsegg dealership. I'm still trying to figure out how they can add more cars to the McLaren dealership, because for some reason the McLaren dealership is struggling. Yeah, you have this P1 that I haven't even tested yet. These two, which I have tested, they both work. They both work, definitely. Yeah. So, I'm doing my best in my power to make you guys happy. Because I'm not Superman, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not Superman. I can't do as much as you think I can, but I will try and do as much as you think I can. But, yes. I can tell you now, this is death. Just imagine this, right? You just sit here and this is what you put up with. It takes this long, and it may break your game by doing it. And you know that. And it scares me to know that I could lose a game just because Roblox Studio wants to lag. So, but it's only when I'm building things, so hopefully at some point Roblox Studio can fix that. But so let's see if we can find a McLaren, because I have to actually test these McLaren to make sure they work. I can't just go, oh, it's a free McLaren, because it just tricks you. It just tricks you. It full on tricks you. So you might go, oh, yeah, I haven't got Senna. Senna right here. See that I have got Senna. It's just here. I just don't have it out there because it's a new car. And I have this inside the dealership just so it makes like a nice cozy dealership. 2019 McLaren. But I want different McLarens. You just give me, oh yeah, I could have the Sweet Tail. But then that's even newer than the Senna. I could switch them out, but let's go test see if the Sweet Tail works first. So then maybe I'll switch them, because you know, Senna's an expensive car, but Sweet Tail will be way more expensive. So yeah, the Roblox Studio isn't easy to. This isn't easy to do, guys. This isn't just like, oh, put this in and then I'll do everything. And in the studio, when you test things, it is way more laggy than the official game, and it's still loading. See, so look like this in the actual game, it won't take this long. It would just be like bang a blue bit. But because for some reason the studio wants to play around me, it takes ages. Let's test the what is it? The P1. Works perfectly fine. Okay, that's good. Goody. and I'm still lagging for some reason. I don't like it. Oh dear, I know something to that big mansion, but I will fix that later. Oh! Okay. It does move. I don't know what it's doing. For some reason. Yeah, there is something wrong with this car. I couldn't say that on you now. There is something wrong with this car. Speed tower does not work. It doesn't work nicely. Oh god, that's why I hate Studio, because it just does so. Just people in general just trick you with these weird things. Anchor. We're gonna anchor the whole house now, so it doesn't do anything stupid. Stupidity of Studio is beyond your beliefs. Trust me there. See, I can't even tell if that's selected, but I can't even tell if this is selected. I just have to hope that's selected. Yeah, so I think it's all selected. So yeah, it's just great. The fact that it's probably not gonna work, but yeah, we're gonna have to put a solid floor. You heard nothing. You heard nothing. In the capabilities of mankind, all you heard was a little silent bang. You didn't hear nothing. In all mankind, you should have heard nothing but a silent bang from outside. It's not like I just sat there thinking, ooh, ha ha, I am sick last night. Am I going to have a bad stomach? And I definitely just didn't fart. And it was normal and I'm happy. Definitely not. Definitely not. There's nothing like that happened. No. You did not just hear me fart. No. You didn't. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you come to the assumption that I've farted? How dare you? You shall not ever say that again. If you say that again, I shall send you to the depths of hell. Probably not. No, you didn't. Huh? You did. It's just You've killed me. Why have you done this to me? You've killed my soul, and you think you can get away with it? How dare you? These floors are nightmares. This. I feel sorry for anyone who makes a game and it's this bad. I feel so sorry for them, because this is just death. This is just death. That is not even a over exaggeration. This is death to make. So for anyone who makes it, and it goes all through the hard work for all these people, and then someone just like goes, it's just game. Please just get a brain, because yeah, maybe it's a game, but get a brain, because this is a guy. These people just try so hard in these games, and you just go, it's just a game. Don't worry, it's a game. It's not really that much of hard work, is it? And I'm just like, hold on. Not our work. You having a laugh? Mate. This is hell to build. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No one has any clue of the difficulties that people go through to make these games. It's not just like a one-time thing, if anyone who thinks that. It's a proper thing. It's proper hard. Like, the instance, I go through all these games, I'm like, oh my god, these games are so good, but they've got this missing, that missing, and now I'm like, I appreciate them so much, just for any work they put into the game means so much, actually, now. Because it is, at the end of the day, if you think you can beat that, then think you can beat that, but you can't. Unless you actually build games that are difficult. Yeah, at the end of the day, guys, not all of you can be better than each other. That's a statement. So, like Greenville compared to compared to Bloxburg, Greenville won't win, will it? But at the end of the day, Greenville's still a good game. Bloxburg won't go, oh, Greenville's here and it's alright, let's kick it out the ring. And they'll go, oh, there's probably some Bloxburg builders that probably like Greenville or something. Go, oh, I like Greenville, yeah, I play Greenville now and then. If you think of it, I make good, alright games. Think of it, in a way. No, probably not. Probably go, wait, what are you on about, man? You don't make good games at all. Well, I still make games, and I still make car games, you know. And do I hate Bloxburg? No, it's one of my favourite games. It's just the end of the day, people that go and criticise games that have so much effort put into them to make you guys satisfied, and then if anyone just goes, don't just go, don't roast the game, because like I was in this game right once. The game that I bought is new. I liked it quite a bit actually. It's a very good game. It's something I can't remember its name, but it's a good game and I liked it. But there's some people in there. There's these people that really offended me. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to be a sensitive person, but what they said wasn't that nice. They said that all about Greenville, you know, Greenville. And I was like, oh, why do you not like Greenville? You know. And they went on about, you know, not like Greenville, because, you know, this guy said, oh, Greenville's completely flat. And I was like, hold on a second, it is not flat. He goes, it's not realistic. And I'm like, it's not realistic, is it not? So it's not realistic. But it's not meant to be a realistic game, really. It's meant to be a game where you buy a car and you roleplay. It's not meant to be a realistic game. And I don't think he's realised Greenville's an actual place. It's probably really flat. It's probably a really flat place. And then you straight up just roast the game. And they've put so much hard work into it. I'm not trying to sound like someone going, why are you doing this? I'm just mentioning. But they've tried so hard, and what do? Oh, it's a unrealistic game. And I'm sitting there like, so because it's unrealistic, makes it necessarily a bad game, does it? Really? Really? It makes it a bad game, does it? Just because it's unrealistic. So I'm like going, game's a game, and then you do this to the game. Like, you don't just go ahead and just criticise a game that is way bigger than the game you like. The game you like barely has any players. That's the thing. This game that they liked, I like, personally, I think it's a really good game, but it ain't gonna be as good as Greenville. Right? It ain't gonna do as good as Greenville. The main reason is Greenville's a popular game, and it's been around many more years and has a lot more experience than your so-called cool game. which is a cool game, but it's not going to beat Greenville. Greenville at the end of the day has been around many, many years. This game's been around a few months, and for a few months this game's really good, but it's not going to do the trick. No, turn it down. It ain't going to do as good as you think it will do compared to a game that's had many more years of experience. Many. I'm not saying like a month's come out, a game that's come out in a month compared to a game that's come out a year ago. I mean a game that's come out a month, comparing it to a game that's come out like 2 to 3, maybe even 4 years ago. And they aren't a little group building this Greenville game either. It's not. I don't think it's appropriate just to think that the game you like is going to do way better than the game that has way more experience than your game. It's a good game, but at the end of the day, barely any games can do experience like that thing. So imagine like that game in like 2 years compared to this game in about 3 years. So this game in 3 years, this other game would have a few more months experience than this game, because this game came out a few months after, maybe half a year after. You don't know. This game started progress like a couple of months after, you know. So this game ain't gonna obviously do better than it, is it? So, oh, actually no, the mansion did alright. Actually, I don't know what this is. Oh dearie me. Oh dear. Let's go fix that. But you know, not everyone can do as much as you think that they can. Okay, I'm a bit confused here because I don't see any white walls that can collapse. Is there no part in it? But you know, this game won't have as much experience as Greenville, clearly, will it? Because so this game here, the game I'm making, would be like if I talked to some in Greenville, you know, people, and they actually wanted to help, and I had a really cool game, then yeah, maybe I would have as much experience as that other game, sort of, because I had people that had experienced the other game for many years that are in my game, and I highly doubt anyone from Greenville will probably want to, you know, go on my game, because that's life, you know. Why would a really experienced Greenville person go on my game like that want to come into my stream, if you know what I mean? I gotta ask, and if I was lucky, they might want to come and help my game, but I don't see the odds of someone just going, oh, this little kid wants to have some help, let's go help him. I highly doubt that. I don't see why me, being a 12-year-old, trying to make a game would actually get someone like that famous of a person to come into a game that's got no fame. So, it's like comparing, like, you know, John Cena and going, oh, John Cena, come help me box, someone really, you know. So, it's like John Cena going and helping someone that barely box, doesn't want to box, but is going like, come help me. Well, no, wants to box, but ain't gonna box really good at all, and is like a 12-year-old. Well, he won't just go, oh, okay, I'll help you and do it fully. He'll go, I'm sorry, kid, but you're too young. It's like that. It's like this game is way too young. It hasn't had enough experience. I've barely got any Robux or experience, so I can barely even pay any of these people. And you know, a kid like me wouldn't get such famous people like that. So, like the Greenville, like, you know, Greenville, there was little chance that Greenville would actually come help. Where's this bit coming from? I'm like, where's this bit coming from? Because I don't. What? Guys, I'm so confused. This is the main mansion, right? Why? Where's that? Okay, let's leave that there then. But we've got part of the mansion done. Woo, woo, hoo, boo, hoo. Yeah. But, you know, it's like, I'm never going to be able, maybe not never, but I'm never, no, let's not say never, because one day this game could develop something way newer than, so maybe one day my game will be better than Greenville. Maybe Greenville will just go dead and my game will go wee. But I highly doubt that'll be any time close to now. And you guys are going to be like, oh no, it's not going to be close to now. There'd be no reason for it to be close to now. There is no reason. Let's see if this McLaren works. But, you know, let's just say this game is probably better than some other games in fun-wise. It's going to be quite fun when it's done. It's going to be quite nice when it's done. It's like this. Greenville, if they did what this was, it still would probably have maybe as much fame as it did before. With a chance. Maybe. So then there's obviously a chance for this game to maybe have as much people playing it. Because it's just purely fun. Sometimes it is just fun. Sometimes it is just making games look fun. Getting the right material and then putting that material together. Sometimes that's the end of it. That's basically all you need to do. Just get the right material, get the right things, and make the game fun. And then people will start playing it, going, oh, I like this game. Oh, hey, come on, friend, let's go play this game. It probably would help if I did actually have a thing where you can spawn a car. Right, just go, spawn this car here. So then anyone can just play and have their cars whenever they want to. But, yeah, I don't really know how to do that. Yeah, so yeah. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, yeah! Because that falls down. Oh, that's right. Okay, so let's park the hurricane here. I'm just saying, guys, if you want to make a game, you can make a game, but you can't be as good always as other really good developers. Like, you know, I'm not a proper developer. But yeah, see, that's what I mean. These sort of people do just say, hold this L. I'll have to get it in its main core to stop that, but the thing you see with games is, you're not going to be the best developer. You will never be the best developer. Greenville. Greenville's still not the best developer if you think of it, because there's some developers that would go, oh, I can make that game way better. Make that game look like poo. But they wouldn't make them do that, would they? Would it? They go, I'm not going to do this because they try hard on it. And I try hard in games like this, mostly. I could go right now on YouTube and figure out how to do this sort of stuff to make and put some sort of program into this game. But the issue with that is, I'm not the greatest developer. Not as much experience as you think I have. And YouTube sucks at it, because whenever I copy something from YouTube, it don't work. So, it's like that. It's just like trying to find out how to do things, really, with the right stuff. If all I know, I'm probably using some really old developer thing. It was made for the 2000s, and that's why it's lagging so much. Like, I guess I could actually find out how to do it, but, it'd be helpful for me to do, because I don't know how these things work. Imagine if them mechanics worked. If them mechanics work, that'd be amazing. Let's see if oh, the door actually opens. Hold on. Oh. Oh, no. That's an issue. Yeah. It does not put in properly. I There we go. The main bit sound good. I could actually go right now and just see how to do it. But I might actually go in right now. What's it? How to a car spawn. Yeah, like someone has actually done how to make a spawn GUI. Yeah, someone's actually done it. And if I could do that, I'd be amazed. I'd actually be amazed if I actually, you know, they help me. Okay, I'm gonna have a little look at it and see if I can do it. Someone's watching it. It's doing it. Folder. That's just a 15-minute thing, apparently. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that yet. You know, I do that off stream. But that might be it for the stream, so I'm gonna actually do things to the game. But let's see if they work now. But all I'm saying is, guys, the future of this game has something clearly done it. I'm going to be always trying to find out how to develop properly. I'm never not going to try and learn how to develop. Just know that, guys. No, not wrong. You. Ah, whoa. That was kind of expected. Oh, it does work. Ah, yes. Oh no, that's not. Yeah, that hopefully won't do that in the actual game. But the actual steering works. Yeah, it works. But anyway, see you in the next video, guys.